Hello, all. I am Suparna Deo from DIMSR, welcoming you all in our today's session of Advanced Java, and today we are going to conduct swing. What is swing? Previously in core Java, we have seen about the AWT, and now we are going to see swing. Swing has the same components: buttons, text field, text area, radio button, but still something is new in swing. Swing, what is this? So we will give a look to swing. Swing is a part of JFC, Java Foundation classes. It is used to building a graphical user interface in Java which required the use of swing. Swing is a framework that contains a large set of components which allow high level of customization and provide rich functionalities, and it is used to create the window based application. It has the same components like tables, scroll pan, buttons, checkboxes, as well as Java swing components are lightweight, platform independent, and that is why it is very easy to perform more user friendly applications as compared to AWT. We will see the difference between what is the difference between AWT and the swing. AWT components are platform dependent, whereas swing components are platform independent. Abstract window toolkit components are heavyweight, swing components are lightweight. AWT doesn't support pluggable look and feel, whereas swing supports pluggables look and feel. AWT provides less component than swing, whereas swing has more powerful components such as table, list, color chooser, tab pen, scroll pans, etc. AWT doesn't follow MVC. Now, what is model view controller, which swing has follows? Model view controller is a model represents of components data. It view represents the visual representations of the components data. It is also used the controller to take the input from the user on the view and reflect the change in the components data. Now we will see how to create the Java swing components with the help of different components. Now see here, in Java swing class, object, component, container, J component, window, panel, applet, frame and dialog, and all these things, all the components like J button, these are all the swing components. J button, J list, J table, J combo box, these are all the list of J component. Window, panel, frame, dialog, applet, these are also be the part of these all the components, or we can say that all these components can include in this container part. Java, we will see the first example, that is Java frame. How to create the frame? It is a type of container. Now what containers like JFrame, how to create the container and how to add the text field in this. Java x.swing JFrame is a class type of the container. This import, whatever the file we are importing, this is a class file. We are importing the Java class frame from the class file, and it is a type of containers which inherits the AWT frame class. Now in this program we are writing public first class swing example. In the main class we have created the J frame, and we have insert a new button named as clicked. This button has the measurement which is resembled to x-axis, y-axis, width and height. We added this button, we set its size, layout, and we make the visibility. This is visibility which we make the true. When we execute the program, definitely we are able to see that visibility. Now this is the button. This is an example of same frame button. Here we have created the another class, and in main, first of all we have written all these things, and at the end we added the same program. Now the next one is JButton. JButton class is used to create a label button that has platform independent implementation. The application results in some action. When the button is pushed, it inherits the abstract button class. It has some common instructor. JButton is an instructor. It creates the button with no text and icon. Button string, but JButton, and we have written here string is, it creates button with specified text. Next is JButton icon. It creates both the button and the specified icon object. Now here is an example of JButton class. Here we have again importing Java x.swing class. Here we have taken the J frame. This frame we named as button example. See here we got the name as button example. Now here the click here, this is displayed on this button, click here, and its visibility we again set true. Now this program we can even use with the help of action listener. What is action listener? Whatever the action we are going to perform on any frame, that will inherit you back with some action. It is an event, it is an action event occur when you perform an action on the component such as button, text, selecting item, double click on the listing item. It performs some action when we are using such type of things. Now import java.awt event. We are importing the swing class. Here again the frame name as button example. We have created the button. We have entered the label name as enter name. We introduce the label as enter name. We introduce the field text field, and now here we have written the submit. So this is more user friendly than previous one, and this is an action performer. Here we add the action listener on the button. Next one is label. Label, the object of JLabel class is a component for placing text in the container. It is used to display a single line of read-only text. The text can be changed by any application, but the user cannot edit it directly. It inherits the J component class. Now when we are using the J component, it has some main instructor. This JLabel method it used for creating the JLabel instance with no image and with empty string for the title, whereas JLabel string is it instance with the specified text. JLabel icon it used some specified image on that particular label, and JLabel string icon it in horizontal alignment, the JLabel instance with some specified text, specified image, and it will be an horizontal alignment. Now this is a program which we have done for J password field. It is an action which we use to do the password field as an action. Now when we are considering this J password field, that means we have entered the label, we have entered the text area, we have entered the button, and we have also implemented the action listener to this. So whenever we are going to implement any action after entering the current password, then it will just, whenever we will do some click on the button, it will give the message box to us. So the password field, the object J password field class is the text component specialized for the password entry. It allows the editing of the single line of the text. It inherits J text field class. Now when we are talking about the J password field, it has its own constructor. J password field is a constructor. It constructs a new J password field with default document, null starting text string, and 0 column width. J password field int column, when we are writing, it means it has a new empty field with specified number of column. J password field with string test, it means it will be initialized with specified string. J password field string test int column, that means it will construct a new text password field initialized with the specified text and column. Now we will see an example of this J password field. Now in this program we have written the Swing Java password field demo program. Here it is written on the name of the frame. We have used the J label. We have used the J label final J password field value, which will be written here as a confirm. J label 1, we have introduced the first label, that is enter password. J label 2, it is a confirm password, and it is bounded by one button, that is OK. Now we have even introduced the text field and both the text field. Now we have here added our action performance. Whenever we will enter the password, after performing the action, the string data will use the username, that is the enter password. It will show this, it will enter the password, it will show again the same thing, and it will, when we will click here, it will accept it. Thank you.